Hey y'all, different angle today because guess what we have? I have absolutely been influenced and made a purchase. So we have our first unboxing for the year, and it's from Dooney and Bourke. If you all are not familiar with this box, all right, let me just show you what I got inside. And I've already opened it because I needed to look at everything as soon as it arrives. Even though if I can't record, I'm I am what do you call it? I am inspecting my items to make sure I got what I got. So obviously you can see the first one is going to be the maybe I should show you the plastic. Let's try that again. The first one's going to be this mini Eliza crossbody, which is in this beautiful, I believe it's a bone color. Yep. Color is bone. This one came from, actually, both items came from the I Love Dooney website, which is basically their outlet, the outlet of Dooney and Bourke online. This is the pebbled leather. They had this style in the Florentine, but sold out. So I decided to go to the I Love Dooney website and see if I could find something over there. And I also have the Holly bag. This one is in the Florentine and it's in navy. They had red and navy, so this is this one here with the script on it, which is nice in the cursive. So these are the two bags. Obviously, they are very similar. And if you are familiar with me, or if you have watched a video of mine before, I don't really like to buy the same bag. This is pretty much the same bag. I could not decide between the two of these, so that is why I bought both with the intention of sending one back. Let me just give you a quick roundabout the bags just so you can see visually the two differences, and then in my next video I am going to do a more detailed comparison and show what fits inside. Let's do this one first since it's already, this one, like I said, is the mini Eliza. It has a long strap. I won't undo this because if I end up sending it back, I don't want to disturb it too much. If you notice, after you take the packaging out, it dips. I don't think that's a problem, but think that that is something important to mention. Let me show it to the side so you can see. See how it dips in along this way? It does that on both. And that might be to help keep it standing straight up because I don't know. That's what it might be. It has the magnetic closure and then it has the leather trim, red interior on the inside. It is pretty tight. There is a slip pocket that's right there that is leather trimmed, and then it also has a zippered pocket along the back, and then it has the key holder, which I think some people call a key keeper. I think that's a nice name. It does have feet at the bottom, and there is no pocket on the back, which unfortunately I would have loved. That is this one. And then this one is I forgot the name already. Holly. This is the Holly. So the way that the Holly opens, it has the pull here, and then you have to pull this out. I think this hardware here is very beautiful. It also has the red interior with the trim around the outside. Oh, you can't see that. Let me show you. Trim around the outside. And by the way, this is the angle that this is where I work. That's my desk over there, and then my roller chair is right there, that little post. You're kind of looking at the underside of my desk right now. And you're propped on my footstool that I use to rest my feet on. This one also has a key keeper. This is attached, which is the strap, so I don't want to take that apart. The Dooney dust bag. And then on the inside, this is what this one looks like. So similar style here, slip pocket. There is a zippered pocket along the back. This one is taller than, let me just show you. Let me stuff this on the inside. Okay. This one appears to be taller than the Eliza for sure. The back zippered pocket is going to be up higher on the Eliza. But I wanted to, so if you're interested in either of these styles, I will be doing a more detailed review and I'll let you know which one I'm going to decide to keep. Thank you for watching. Bye.